Hi everyone, this is Triple T, and today I'm taking a look at ZetaToys ZB-05 Downthrust, or Skydive as I call him. And he's a F-16A Falcon, if I am correctly informed. And I'm going to try to put a picture of the box there so you can see it, because as you probably heard in previous reviews, it's too big to fit on my little set. Now, as you probably know, I love Gunmetal Grey, and this is the closest you get in this set. So let's get up and personal with him. And you can see he has a little cockpit you can open up. ZB-05, and you can see the shine on him. Really nice, really nice. And you have no step and caution and danger, hot, danger, danger. Thankfully not a stranger danger, so you have that at least. I mean, look at this airplane and the nice flashes here. They should be painted in one more layer, I think, because as you can see here, they are not that nice, unfortunately. But everything else is just outstanding. This is what he looks like from above. And underneath you have the robot. All of these are just squared out robots on the carriage, I think. This piece should be tabbed in together, but if you tab it all the way, there is no way of getting it separate again. Well, there is, but it's very difficult, and the risk of breaking things here, well, let's just say it's not worth it. And while we're on this side of the jet, let's take a look at the first accessories we get with him. We get these nicely painted missiles, and you can of course remove them one by one, or just yank the holder out and remove both missiles at once. I think that's it for the underside. You have also these little stands, but they tend to go out to the side. So oftentimes I just put them in so I don't forget them, as I did in the last video, or they just annoy me too much. Just as with the other plane, you can't fold this away unless you untransform things. So I don't like that solution. He also comes with his gun, a dual barrel, nicely done gun with some blue effects here. There are sprue marks there. Well, anyway, that's the way it looks. I like it. And for comparison, let's bring in his body, Fireflight. And it looks like an Armada. Really, really nice. I don't know which airplane I would choose if I would go up in the air. I'd prefer to stay on the ground, I think, but still, looking nice. Now we need to get him into robot mode, but we're going through leg mode just because we want to see how that looks. And you don't have to take the wings or the missiles off. It just makes life so much easier. So I'm going to tab them off now, like that, and then pull them out. Has a little triangular peg there. So you have to fold that up and then push it out. And now we can take a look at the sides a bit more. These are the combiner pegs. Well, two of them. There are actually more. Danger, caution, danger. Okay. This is a very unnerving transformation because you have to bend a lot of plastic over plastic. So I usually start from the top, but I'm going to start from the bottom just because of this transformation. These panels are going to go up and down, but they have these on them that you need to fold in to get past this little piece here. So I'm going to try and pull them apart. At the same time, they're tabbed in everywhere. Let's see how that's going to work, shall we? Can I loosen one side, maybe? Yeah, maybe. Yes. Oof. You fold that in, You fold that in. And now you can get this back because you need this in the default position. And we did that so we can fold this up. And now we come to this part. This is a piece I don't like. Sometimes it goes in, sometimes it is out. Okay, this is a little hinge piece, so you pull it up. You can see those there. Oh, that's a sound I didn't like. Tear them apart and pull this armature out, then close this back up. Not too tight though, because you'll never get it out again. You open this up, you fold the nose cone in, or you fold the nose cone off, maybe. I should glue that really. And you close that back up, and now you hinge that on like so, and now we just need to get the wings in. And these, if you change sides for them, you can actually get them very close. So I do that at least. I change sides on them, so they're on the opposite side, and then I just close it up like that, or that. It is up to you how you want that close. But there you have him in leg mode. And it's a fairly simplistic leg mode. And you can of course fold these out if you want to have a more toy accurate look. But this isn't much to look at, so let's get him into a robot mode. I'm gonna pull these off again because they annoy me. Start by taking the knee pads down because they tab in here, like so. And now we're going to get this up and out again, so we have to split these. And that piece. And you see, it goes just in and hides. Now it takes forever to get it out. Hinge this plate outwards like that. Untab the legs and fold the legs out. Fold the foot out. And fold the little heel out like that. And then you just tab everything back in. And you have two there and two in the inside and one on the back of the leg. So you have to really be close everywhere at the same time, or they will just pop out. But there is one leg done. When that's done, you pull his arms out, you unpeg this, hinge the elbow out, the fist, and you're going to tab it back together now. And you just fold that arm down, and that's one arm done. Come to the back side and angle this together so you don't have to have everything just scraping your table all the time. Like so, and you can fold that to the side if you want to. Come to the front, open this up, rotate the head out, and then you close that up. He's a bit on the back heavy side, just like his leg partner. I'm going to put these back on. You can put them any way you want it, but that's the way I want it. Oh, he's fiddly today. Like that. And there you have him in robot mode. Let's get up close and personal with him so you can see the nice detailing. You have a very nice head there. Very, very nice. Transparent plastic. Nice effect here. And under the transparent plastic, there is a lot of nice molded details. Same here, or as seen here. You have some tampographs and some hollow feet. And then of course you have the backpack, and you can angle this in a bit closer if you want to. For articulation, his head can rotate around. I think it's on a ball peg. Yeah, you can go up and down as well. His arms can do a 360, a very stiff one. It can go out to the side. It has bicep swivel, 90-degree of elbow bend, and you have those annoying fingers. But on this one, they are kind of stiff. I don't think I've ever used them. But that's what they look like up close with a little tab for his gun. You have a waist rotation, but since this is too close, it bumps in and it's very stiff, so I'm not gonna force it. You can fold these up and you can kick out to the front like that, to the side. Ooh. Motormaster splits, at least on one side. And he can kick backwards that much. He has a bicep swivel. His knee go to 90 degrees about. And his foot goes up and down and tilts and so on. You have a little heel you can actually angle up, and you can bring the foot really much up if you need to. That's almost a Starscream foot. And of course, you can put his gun in his hands. You can put the missiles back on the wings if you want to as well. Let's try that, shall we? Just so you see how everything looks when it's on him. Now for comparison, let's bring in my go-to bot. Their catapult. And he looks nice. They don't really look like brothers in arms, but they are, so at least they look good together. Mean fighting machine that can shoot Decepticons and Stunticons preferably to their heart's content. Now for my conclusion. He is my penultimate favorite, I have to say. The jet mode is outstanding. The plastic feels like a bit better quality than the arms. I wonder why. Maybe because it has to hold up the robot. But still, the arms need to be strong as well, so I don't really know. The robot looks good, the accessories look good, and the transformation is fairly easy when you get the hang of those plates on his legs, because they can really make you wonder whether you want to do this or not. For score and recommendation, I want to say as individual bots, they get a lower score. I wouldn't buy them if they were sold separately and didn't merge into Superion, but the combined mode, the Superion mode, it's so good. So even if they get an individual low score, he will get a very high score. So for a masterpiece score, he gets a 7. It feels like he has better quality than the other bots, and he is sturdier as well. As a combiner, this is a strong recommendation from me. But I guess that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and as always, take care.